Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing today? Today, guys, we're actually doing my review on the Razor. No, the Steelseries Rival. I couldn't get the name right in the thing. Here's a mouse. I got a Death Adder right here for a side-by-side comparison. This is the first edition Death Adder. This is like the first year. I know that it's a little dirty, but yep. Just gonna put this off to the side. But here is a Steelseries Rival. As we flip it over to the side, we got the buttons, the side buttons. I use this one for crouching, or this in Battlefield I use for knifing, reloading. This is mostly a reloading or a crouching Counter-Strike, and that's for knifing, or I don't know what that's for in Counter-Strike. Don't exactly remember. But right here we got your standard mouse clicks, your left and right, and you got your DPI adjuster. On the side you got another rubber grip. On the bottom you got your sensor and your slick pads, which Steelseries you can remove them. On the Razor ones you could not, at least on the Razor one I had. But yep, in the Steelseries Rival you can take this little rubber piece out and replace it with another one. And I know my hands are a little bit greasy. I'm just gonna have to clean up the mouse later. Here you guys, Steelseries optical mouse. I love this mouse, honestly. Well, it is a little bit, actually, it's bigger than the Death Adder. Because, okay, see, my hands, I do a full hand grip. My hands go over it. And with the Rival, my hands don't. It's bigger, and I actually like that a lot more. The clicking, a little bit more not noticeable clicking. The mouse wheel on the Death Adder, this one's dampened even more, but I like the more tactile feel on the Steelseries. They both have logos that both light up. But this one, you can change that to green. I have that green and that blue. My favorite colors, my two favorite colors are green and blue. And I had this one was blue and my keyboard is set on green. You can't change, you can't have two colors on here on this keyboard. If I could, I would. But I can't. So yeah, the side buttons on the Steelseries are, well, this one's a little bit small. That's small. This one right here is smaller than that one. But on the Death Adder, they're both the same size. But the Death Adder, it has a more of a higher body to it. But the Death Adder still has an amazing feel. But the Steelseries, the slick pads, I'm doing this about the same adjustment. It feels like a more smoother feel around. And this is a Steelseries mousepad too. I want to get a new mousepad since Call of Duty. It's actually, you can see the stains on it too. But I rate this mouse a 10 out of 10. I absolutely love it. I've been needing a new mouse for a long time because I've had this one for about 3 years now, and it's time for an upgrade. This mouse, I recommend it. Yes. Do what I recommend it to your everyday gamer? Yes. Would I recommend it to an everyday user? No. This one I would recommend to an everyday user. Like, okay, if you game on your computer, you play Minecraft, get this mouse. If you have the money to spend on a $60 mouse. But if you don't, I got this for $40 on sale. I'm actually cleaning it off right now. Make it look a little bit nicer. Wait, whoops. Yeah, okay. Gotta get the grease off of it. Like your hand grease, your palm grease. Because I hate that. The look that gives, if you know what I mean. I don't know why. But if you're an average day, like you just play Minecraft on your computer every now and then. If you play like Call of Duty or Battlefield like I do, I don't suggest. If you play that, yes, get the mouse. 'Cause this is more of like an FPS mouse because of one, well, it's really lightweight. And lightweight is easier so you can flick your hand. But the Death Adder, This one, the SteelSeries Rival, is lighter than the Death Adder. Yes. But which one has a sexier look? Personal preference. I think the Death Adder, well, it's a wider face. Well, I think always Razer, they try to make it front look like a snake. Well, that's cool. I love that. I love Razer. I love their keyboards, but they got to do more improving on their mouses. The Razer mouse is hella durable because I would slam this on the desk constantly. I've not slammed this thing and I don't want to. It doesn't feel cheap or anything. I just don't want to break it. Because I've never had experience with this one yet. I'll start to get more used to it. Well, and also one bad complaint I have about this mouse is it's not a braided cable like the Razer. One complaint that's one complaint out of everything about this mouse. I love this mouse. I recommend it. Yes. Would I get another SteelSeries? Yes. Would I get another Razer? Yes. That's the thing. I will keep this Razer for a backup mouse. When I go on vacation, I will use the Razer Death Adder. And the Razer Death Adder needs to get cleaned off. I don't know why I'm doing this in a video, cleaning it in a video, but what I recommend if you guys are saying which one should I get, I'm about to get this. A Death Adder or a Taipan or the Razer or a Mamba or the SteelSeries. It's all personal preference. Really, SteelSeries and Razer are basically they basically make the same products. It's just personal preference. I prefer, honestly, I prefer this right now over this. I got that because I needed it, obviously. But my Razer one, as you guys can see, it's all cruddy and everything. And it was time for an upgrade. But this is the Razer. If you guys are gonna go with them, it's a good choice. Well, it's better to compare. There's another mouse I can compare it to. One second, I'm gonna pause the video here. Okay, guys, I am back. Here is an Asa optical gaming mouse. Here's the size. I'm comparing to one of these. Well, the Asa has weights. SteelSeries doesn't. I've never used this mouse in game. It does have DPI adjuster. Nice, actually does have a pretty nice, nope, does not have a scroll wheel like these do. Like, because when you got a button right here. Like, you can use it for a grenade throw. Oh, does this one have it? The Razer Death Adder does not have that. Well, yes it does. I think a lot of mouses do. But, I would never recommend one of these mouses to anyone. Because these mouses are sucky ass mouses. Like, they only have 100 or something not DS. The fuck? Did I say DS? They only have, like, some DPI. If you had one of these, you can get by with it while gaming, but don't use it for a long period of time. Just pick from either a Razer, a Rogue Cat, SteelSeries, CM Storm, Cooler Master. Cooler Master, their mouses are really kind of on the pricey side of things, but narrows down to it. These are both around $60 to $50 mouses. Honestly, personal opinion, I like this a little bit more since I just got it. I'm absolutely loving it so far. Suggest you get it, yes. My one complaint is not a braided cable. Well, not a big complaint. You don't need a braided cable because this is thick rubber cable. It should not tear on you, knock on wood. Because honestly, I've never had a problem with this desk because this is a rounded off desk on the glass, so it shouldn't tear. But things can happen. Yes, suggest to get this mouse, but this video is going on for a long time, so guys, just comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Peace.